Hello everybody, my name's Scully and welcome to my first ever attempt at filming a bushcraft video. Never done it before, but I was watching A's Outdoors last night. I was always going to come out today, but I was watching A's Outdoors last night and I thought, you know what, I'm going to take my GoPro out and yeah, give it a bash, see what I can do. It's going to be crap, but you know, it's my first one, so give me a chance, you know. So yeah, where am I? I'm not going to tell you location, but this is a friend owns this woodland. He granted me permission last year. I've known him for years, a very good man. Yeah, this is woodland. He's given me permission. Put my teeth in. Got permission. Not like that, screen going off. Yeah, I've got 120 acres of woods to play in. This is only my third time being here, but I kind of wanted to test out. I've never ever tried winter bushcraft, so I thought I'd get out while it's going to be -2 tonight. I've got the gear, all the gear, no idea sort of thing. So I thought I'd get out, give it a try, and give my bushcraft winter skills a bit of a test. Because why not? You know, I'm off work, it's quiet, it's gorgeous woodland. It's full of pine, and then there's coniferous over there. There's bits of all, so there's something for everybody in this woodland. So today, my plan is, I'm going to cook up a bit of a stew, a bushcraft stew. Again, sorry Hazy, stole that idea from you last night. I'm going to cook up the stew, and I want to find some fat wood. So there's plenty of pine here. With the recent weather we've had, there's plenty of fallen pine. Well, not plenty, but there's enough downed pine trees. I should be able to find some fat wood. But yeah, that's the plan. So I've just parked the car on the property, and the walk into where I'm planning on camping, it's about 20 minutes. So in the meantime, I'll just see when I get to camp, I guess, unless I see anything interesting along the way. Yeah, catch you in a bit. Pine. Patrick said all of the pine that came down during the storms was right in the middle of the pine sections, so I'll have to go have a look, see what the damage was. I'm liking this area. Nice open space. It's 12 o'clock. The sun's already quite low. Probably got 3.5, 4 hours to get my stuff together, get my act together, and get some snap on. That rain's completely buggered off now. No, the question is, where do I want to be? Yeah, maybe I don't want to be further back into the woods. I don't want to be in here, do I? It's dark and dingy. There's no point when I can enjoy this out here. So I'm thinking that tree and that tree. Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. Sounds getting a bit nippy now. Oh, I've stopped. Look at the belly. Right, let's get this tarp up. First mistake of my filming in the woods is I've forgotten the attachment for the GoPro for the back of there. Got this one and the one I'm holding, but the one I wanted more than anything, forgotten. Excuse my belly. Sweet. Getting that reflection off of my knife into my eyes, off of the sun. Take my hand off. No fancy knots on this one. That'll do. So it's a bit of a chore, this filming like. Been set up by now. Now, one mistake I know I have made, I'll show you. First of all, if anyone else films on GoPros, can you tell me how long your battery lasts? Because that one's almost dead already. I seem to have been here 2 minutes. Done quite a bit, but it should last longer than that surely. But anyway, DD under blanket. Last night I shortened all the bungee cords because last time I came I thought, well, the first time I used it last time I came, and I thought they just seem way too long. And I've had a look on YouTube and the DD website says to adjust them. I adjusted all of them without thinking about the end ones, so now I'm going to have to widen those again. So yeah, bit of a pain, but never mind. Try not to let it touch the floor. Yeah, definitely time to get my gear in. It's coming down now. It should be alright under here. Well, I'll go get the rest of it. There we go. I love that sound of the rain and the tap all the time. I like it now, I don't like it in the morning. I'll piss it down all at once for now. Why, heck, I hope it's not raining in the morning. It's not due to rain in the morning, but you never know. Right, welcome back. It just started absolutely bouncing it down. Like I said, I've got this medium mod on, I couldn't be asked taking it off, so I've kind of just flunked the rest of it up. So I'll show you, it's basic stuff, you've seen it a million times before. If you're watching this video, you've watched hundreds of these videos, I'm willing to bet. So I keep looking around because it's so nice. like this sun's like just starting to, I mean it's still only 1 o'clock, but yeah, I'm rambling anyway. I'll show you the setup. So yeah, this is it as it stands. Planning on head end at this end, so I'll put a fire down here. A tarp, DD 3x3 tarp, just on quite a thick ridge line. Let's do some admin here, look. And then I've got quite a thick ridge line onto a DD frontline hammock. I'm going to buy the Superlight tarp, possibly hammock as well. And I'll just string it up with these bungees. Onto here, no rain or dripping, it'll drip off of there first. Likewise with these whoopee slings, again, bit of admin to do. But these whoopee slings are amazing. Night sleeve, DD under blanket, and then I've just got in here, all I've got is the Alp Kit Pipe Dream 600 sleeping bag, and just a cheap Nature Hike pillow, very comfortable. And that, along with in here I have, looks like an admin hellhole and a few bits and bobs. But down there, I'm not going to get it out just yet, but down there I've got a snug pack softy jacket which goes down to -10, so that'll make keep it nice and warm. I've got some merino wool trousers in case these get wet, otherwise I'll just sleep in these. And I've got some British Army issue socks and a bit of talcum powder, because I love to talc my feet before I go to bed. Sue me. Only when I'm out camping. Yeah, so what I'm going to do now is start sourcing stuff for the fire, have a walk around, change this battery because it's nearly dead, and go get a fire going. And again, I'll come back if there's anything interesting. If not, the next time you see me, there'll be a big pile of wood down there somewhere. It's nice and dry inside there. Should be fine to get a fire going. If it stops mugging me off. Right, this one's having it. Jesus. Mugging me off, that one. It's going to be a cold night, so I'm going to get just a bit more, just in case. It's all dead anyway, and I'll just scatter it if I don't use it. All this moss out the way. This is all drenched. It's only going to be a small fire. Right, let's process some more wood and get this bad. Yeah, just got wall balls. We've all seen them before. Come on. That's dog shit, that. Come on. Get up. Get up. Professional. Everything's wet through, so I don't know how well this will take. Come on, baby. I can hear it going now. I think it's toasty warm. It's loving life, this fire. I'll bring you back once it's properly established. I'm pretty confident with that now. It's doing its thing around here. You can hear it. Alright, I'll bring you back once it's going properly. I need to process some more wood because I haven't processed enough dry stuff here, so catch you in a bit. Right, well, that took a lot longer than it should have done, but finally we've got an established fire. The wood was a lot wetter than I thought it was. That stuff in the background is no good. I need to go find some different stuff. But while I wait for that, look at that. I don't know if it does any justice. Sun's setting over there. It's 20 to 4 now, so I'm not sure how well this will all pick up, but I love it out here. It's gorgeous little, you call it a meadow? Earlier on, I got phone to my friend and 2 deer were just like there. But yeah, they're soon buggered off once they heard my voice. Anyway, I'm going to look for some, I'm going to make this stew, so I thought, you know, I've not brought anything out with me. I'm just going to live off the land, so, yeah. Oh, here, look. Oh, this is what, oh, perfect. Little parsnip, look. Oh, nice, good condition. I love that. You've just got to know where to look, really. Right, there we go. Red onion, beautiful. Yeah, I mean, oh, look at this, what a find. We're dropping on here, I'll tell you. Let's take these back. Take these, what a find. So I've got to walk, there's my camp log. I've literally had to walk, what, 10 metres, 15 metres. I found some good vegetables there. Let's go see if we can find anything else. Oh yeah, look, this is good eating. This is good eating. This. It only grows in these type of trees, pine trees. But Yeah, good eating that. It's a good find, that's a really good find. Let's go take this back to camp. Oh. Whoa, no way. That's lucky. I think we've got enough now. That'll do us. That'll do. Make a nice stew with that. What a find. And not cost me a single penny. Not cost me a dime. Fresh out of the woods. Can't now. Beautiful. I'll get them cut up and get this stew going. The up and all. Got sawdust. Right. Need a stick under that, it's all rolling away, isn't it? I'm just going to have half this red one in, I don't want a whole lot. Do I even want this much? I'm not sure. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Whack it in, old cock. Bit of parsnip. Got some spuds, a few mushrooms. Forage these in Morrison's as well. Just the woodland mushrooms range. I'm not massive into mushrooms, I don't like them, but I'm not like most bushcrafters are obsessed with them. I'm not. Kicking some heat out now, that fire, finally. Some of these bigger bits on. I think 2 cloves will do for me. Go on then, I'll go for 3. Tommy's. This is that beef that I caught, that I found earlier. Get it all in there. Not cold at all. That's going to come to bite me in the ass, because as soon as that sun's disappeared, which it has now, it's going to get really cold really fast. I haven't brought any out to drink. Oh, that smells lovely. Mango. Oh, I'm going to have a bit. Oh, that is gorgeous. Why didn't I bring more of that out? Give it a stir. Get it started. You can see that just gonna whack it in coal somewhere near, just to get it going. That's pretty much it really. Apart from the cooking, what more can I do for you? The going to look for fat wood idea is not happening now. It's getting a bit dark, and I mean, it looks quite bright on that screen actually, but trust me, it is. It's getting quite dark now. Time is 10 to 4, so I've been here 4 hours. That fire, Jesus. Yeah, I'm just going to put some music on, chill out, keep an eye on this fire. I mean, it's established now, but I'm going to go look for some more wood, because the stuff I've got's not good enough. I mean, I'm not going to leave it blazing all night, but I like to stoke it up just before I go to bed. And yeah, what more can I do? Should go for a walk. I've showed you this, I know once, so it's pointless in showing you again. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, next time I speak to you, it'll be dark, I guess, and I'll be eating almost. Almost had a disaster here, boys. Don't know if you'll see this. My herbs. It's not weed. Almost forgot. That would have been a disaster. Beautiful. Disaster avoided. Just let it calm down a little bit. Simmering away nicely. Calm and tranquility at woods. And it's clumpy here, banging and clattering. Right, I think she's good to go. She looks beauty. I've had the lid off for the last half an hour, try and get it to yeah, reduce. No way I'm going to be able to eat all this. This might be breakfast. I'll get a load of that. Beautiful. So, I'm enjoying this, it's cool. I find it difficult to record and stuff as well at the same time, I'm not going to lie. But it's the first time I've ever been out this time of year. So what I didn't anticipate, and I should have done, is the fact that it's like, what time is it? It's 6:15 now. And once I've eaten this, what am I going to do? Oh, you might notice I've got another layer on. Yeah, it's getting cold now. It's about 1 degree on the thermometer back there. It's getting cold. Still not mega cold, but I'm still toasty warm. I fire's been stoked. It's dying down a bit now, but I'm going to let it do its thing. Then I'm going to stoke it up, get in bed. But what do I do now? By the time I've eaten this and washed that, it's going to be 7 o'clock. I'm going to be in bed at 7 o'clock. It don't get light while late, does it? So I'm going to have about 12 hours kit. C'est la vie, I guess. I'll listen to some music and maybe watch a bit of YouTube if I've got signal, but yeah. That's, what do you do? What do you do, guys? I'm not talented enough to whittle a spoon or all like that. But anyhow, I'm going to chow down. I'm not going to do the whole eating on camera thing because I am, obviously. While that we're cooking, I've just tried to do a night lapse on the GoPro. So I set up a night lapse pointing at the stars because there's quite a lot of stars out. And I set it going for 20 minutes thinking should be ample time. 4 seconds. 4 seconds it's given me. Like an old man. Yeah, so that snap was absolutely gorgeous. I'll give it 8 out of 10 for that recipe. I didn't come up with it. I saw it for the video, like I said. That's pretty much all I can do tonight. It's coming up to 7 o'clock now. I've washed all my pans out, all my billy can and my plate, washed up, tidied up. Fire, it's dying down now. I'm just going to let it die out because I don't want a fire burning overnight because I want to test my sleeping bag and stuff, so I want to test this kit without a fire basically. So I mean, it'll be fine. And I'm also not going. I'm going to take this off. And I'm not going to put on the softy until I think I need to. So I just want to know what the underblanket and a sleeping bag can do in winter. Yeah, so I'm going to get my boots off, get these off. I think I was umming and ahhing, but I'm going to take them off because my knees are wet. So I'm going to put my other thingies on, get these off, get my dry socks on, get into the bag, and then I'll catch up with you, I guess. Ah, my God, that was daft. She's going again now though. Right, like I said, I'm going to let this wood finish burning off, and then that's me done. Right, I'll catch you when I get in there. Just to give you a quick temperature check, let you know how I feel, and yeah, just to sign off for the night really. I'll see you in there. So, hello again. It's 9 PM now. Can you see me alright? Turn that around. Yeah, it's 9 PM now. I've successfully killed a couple of hours. I've just been watching YouTube. Just watched a couple of videos by English Woodsman. Funny guy, I like that guy. And yeah, I've just been chilling. Update on the temperature. We have outside, it's actually gone up. It's saying inside 5 degrees now, but I've had it slung outside, so it's actually hanging over the side of the hanger. I don't care about the inside anymore. Where are we? The max I have had inside is 24. That was in my sleeping bag. And the minimum it's been outside is minus 0.7 up to now. And it's currently 0.6 degrees Celsius, and I am toasty warm. I'm lovely and warm. So yeah, the kit's doing its thing. So it's been almost -1, just short of -1. And yeah, like I say, nothing wrong with this kit. I'm super warm. I've not even put my snug pack softy on. It might come later on, but I am toasty warm. I've been cheating though, must lie, I have been cheating, because I've had this bad boy running inside my sleeping bag, and it is, oops, a Zippo hand warmer. And these things get red hot. I mean, that is very, very hot to touch. It has to go in the bag. It doesn't have to, but yeah, very impressed. It's the first time I've used it. It says with the fuel I've got in, it should last 12 hours, so I'll keep it till the morning. But I am very, very impressed with this bit of kit up to now. Morning folks, it's 6 o'clock in the morning now. I'm wide awake. I've just been out for a piss, and as you can hear, it's raining now. It was raining really bad about an hour ago. I was a little bit concerned about the amount of rain collecting in my tarp on this side. As you might be able to see, I've lowered the tarp on this side now, because when I got up there's a huge balloon of water, standing water, on the top of my tarp. So yeah, I've lowered that to the ground now, so pretty good. Nice little event in the pissing down rain. I say it's 6 o'clock. I'm just going to keep laying here until the sun comes up. I'm not going to get out there and start doing stuff in the dark and rain. Just going to wait until the sun comes up, get up, have a bit of breakfast, maybe go try and find some fat wood, because that was always my plan for this trip out. And look at all my chins. How many? It's like 3 chins. Anywho, saying, yeah, I might go to try and find some fat wood. Depends how wet everything is, because when I got out, like, some of my kit were quite wet. That wasn't quite under the tarp, my mistake. But my main kit's dry. My boots are dry, my spare clothes are dry, so that's all that matters. I woke up about 4 o'clock, and the inside of my hammock was full of condensation. I don't know why. It's the first time that's ever happened. I don't know if it's a common thing, I'm not sure. But yeah, it was full of condensation, so my sleeping bag got a little bit wet. And as a result, I've got a bit of a couple of cold spots. I don't know if I'm toasty warm now. It's fine. I've wiped it all down, and yeah, it's fine now. But yeah, there were a couple of condensation, quite a lot of condensation inside the hammock. I'd say it's never happened to me before that. So that must be, I don't know if it's a winter thing or I've just got lucky in the past. But yeah, uneventful. Nice night, slept really well. Yeah, I'm going to get up. I've got a bit of a breakfast and pack up and get off home for dinner time-ish. So, hello again. Managed to drag myself out of my hammock. Packed everything away, all my gear apart from obviously the tarp. Still got the hammock, my cooking kit, put all the sleeping bag and everything away. The sleeping bag's drenched especially at the foot box. The foot box is really wet. There's no water got in because I've checked the ends, so it is just condensation. So like I said, I've never had it in the sleeping bag before, so I found it quite strange. I'll just bring a bivy bag. Easy for me to say. A bivy bag next time. But yeah, all in all, very comfortable sleep. After I spoke to you last, I fell asleep for about 2 more hours. But like, that was sound sleep. That was really good sleep. The last 2 hours were probably the best sleep I've had all night, to be honest. But yeah, just gonna make one of these quick all-day breakfasts. Then I'm gonna pack everything away, put the ground sheet on the tarp. I might go look for some fat wood. Depends what time it is. I don't know what the plan is. I'm not going anywhere today, so I'm in no rush. It's a chill day today. Just gonna cook it on this mess stove. Altkit Brewer, I think it's called. I love Altkit. Brilliant stuff. Good gear. Reasonably priced. She don't want to catch. It's got to have. Yeah, I know. The reason I've got that great thing of water is because the car's only 15 minutes away. I just walked back for it. Once I was set up, I walked back for it. And that and the food. And just I brought it to put out the fire. That's a very, very long way of saying I brought that much water to put out the fire. This is going to take a while, I think. Yeah, and even ignited properly yet, that. I did bring that for last night as well, sticky toffee pudding. But I couldn't. I was so full after that stew. I couldn't face a dessert. Beautiful morning. Sound of the woods in the night is unrivaled. So much going on. That shooting hasn't stopped all night either. I don't know if it's deer hunting season, is it? I'm not sure. I don't know when that is, but I saw 2 deer last night over there, so I doubt it. Well, then again, you never know, there might just be very evasive deer. And plus this is private land, there's no shooting allowed on this land, so if it is deer hunting season, then those deer would be safe if they live on Patrick's land. So I'm not going to pick you up, but it's starting to pool again like it did this morning, which is why I shut up shop last night. Because this, no joke, it was like down to here. There's a lot of water. There was like 2 or 3 of them worth of water just sat in the bowl because I'd not put it down on an angle enough because of the size of the stick I got. So yeah, that was an interesting thing first thing this morning. Nah, we're off. Pretty much. this could take a while. This could take 10 minutes. So you know what? I'm going to turn that off because there's no point in having it on. But yeah, before I go, I just want to say thank you if you have watched the video this far. I apologise, it's not quite as smooth as you're probably used to. If it's slapstick, it's my first time trying to record. I ain't got a clue how to edit, really. I can put bits together, but nothing impressive. I've tried to capture as best I can. The tripod thing annoyed me for getting the GoPro mount for that, because that would have made life a lot easier. So a lot of the footage is going to be handheld. Hopefully the GoPro will take a lot of the shakiness out, but anyway, if you have got this far, thank you very much, I appreciate it. And yeah, just stick with me, because I've enjoyed doing it. I've enjoyed the challenge. But I haven't, like I said, I've enjoyed it. I love coming out to the woods. I've camped in this same spot 3 times now, so I mean, I always leave no trace, obviously, and you never know I've been here. But I think next time I come to Patrick's Woods, it'll be a different area, just because I'm collecting wood from around here. So I mean, the stuff on the ground is sodden anyway, but you know, there's only so many dead branches you can collect, sort of thing, before you start to really have an impact on the area. I think it was Outdoor Enthusiast 101 that pointed that out years ago. You know, if you go to the same place over and over again, you're gonna have an impact. You are gonna have an impact. So I think next time might get in the pine. I don't know, I'm not sure. But I've got 120 acres to have a look at. I think that's what I'm going to do this morning, actually, before I go. Have a good look around the woods, see what I can see. Sounds like a plan. See if I can find any fat wood. And find a different camp area for next time. The next video I might make will probably be somewhere on Kinder Scout. So I'm wanting to get a wild camping on the mountains as well in the winter, because I've got a new tent. I've got the Pioneer too. Cost me some money, that lad. Yeah, and you know, like I said last night, I've said it at some point, all you YouTubers out there that do this week in, week out, hats off to you. Hat tip. You know, shout out to some of the guys that got me into this sort of stuff. So I'll tell you now, it started off with Dean Reed and Hayes Outdoors. Those were the two first, and Cheb Zoot. Those 3 were the first 3 people I started watching. I was doing some training in Malaga in 2014, and just browsing YouTube on one of my days off, and I found Cheb Zoot first, I think it was. I thought, oh, that looks cool. Then I found Dean Reed. Anything to do with, you know, Peak District, you find Dean Reed. Yeah, so I just watched those 3, binge watched them, and then Z Outdoors I think I found next. It's just snowballed, and I absolutely love watching the videos now. So shout out to all those I mentioned: Andy Wardle, English Woodsman. The list goes on and on and on. MCQ Bushcraft, I don't know where he's gone. Just the list goes on and on and on. There's a guy that I've recently discovered called Bushman and Blue. That's awesome. So that guy really pushes himself, and he's got a very, very, very well-behaved, awesome doggo. So yeah, he's inspired me a little bit. I'm not going to do what he did though. On his last video, went and really buried himself alive in snow. Yeah, so hat tip to you all. You do an excellent job. Keep up the good work. And I'm going to turn that off because the memory card's about full. This is going to take a while. So yeah, I'll catch you in a bit. Right, well that's me packed up, good to go. backpack on, ready to get out of here. It's quite warm now actually, it's about 4 degrees. Yeah, it's been a good one, really enjoyed this. Can't wait to get back out. Yeah, it's been good. If you've watched so far, thank you once again. And I hope to see you back on the next one. Like I said, it's probably going to be a wild camp in the mountains somewhere. So look forward to that one. And I keep forgetting to breathe in for this camera. My belly keeps showing. But yeah, this is where I camped. Around here. That was the fire pit. Right there. That tree. And that tree. As always, we always say it, don't we? Well, it's the first time I've said it, but you lot always say it, so I'm going to say it. Leave no trace. Anyway, that's me. Catch you later.